Good morning, everybody. It's Dr. Bruce Guillory here with Health Source Chiropractic in Atascocita, Texas. I'm coming to you on Thursday morning again, and it is January 16th. We're halfway through the first month of the year. Hard to fathom that has already occurred, but here we are. And it's a gorgeous morning, beautiful morning. And I hope you're getting to watch the sunrise and get outside and get some fresh air, because it's so important. We don't get enough sunshine and fresh air on a regular basis these days. Hope you get a chance to do that. All right. Today I want to talk about savers. I want to help you savor your life. Okay. Not savor as in S-A-V-O-R, but savers as in S-A-V-E-R-S. This is how you can start your morning off in a great way. Because as I've said before on here, if you win the morning, you got a good chance of winning the day. And I've probably talked about this before, but not everybody sees it, so I'm going to share it now. This information comes from a book called The Miracle Morning. The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. I highly recommend that book. I completed it last year, and that brought me to this idea of how to start my morning off. Savers. S, first of all, stands for silence. This could be you doing meditation if that's your thing to do. This could be you sitting in silence, sipping and savoring a cup of coffee first thing in the morning. This could be you praying and reading out of your Bible if that's what you do. So it's just some time frame, maybe 5 minutes sometimes, maybe 10 minutes, maybe longer, where you just sit quietly and you don't have any stimulation, no TV, no phone, and maybe even no music unless you're playing meditation music, right? Yeah, savers, that's S. A is affirmations. Now, I highly recommend you get the app, the Savers app. If you get it, it walks you through the process of how to create affirmations. And I'm not talking about affirmations to say, I am, 110 pounds when you weigh 250. I'm not talking about that. This is a totally different, revolutionary way of doing affirmations. And you'll create the affirmations. I would suggest get the app, because you can create the affirmations on the app. And you can have that on your phone or your iPad all the time, right in front of you. And you can edit and I've edited my affirmations a little bit already, because I found better things that I wanted to say and focus on, or a better way of saying certain things in my affirmations. So that's A. V, visualize. This is where you imagine what you want your ideal life to look like. It could be 5 years from now. It could be something you want to accomplish in the next 90 days. And you got to see yourself doing it. And if you use the app, it'll walk you through that process also. If you read the book, it'll walk you through that process, okay? So that's a visualization. I visualize my business. I visualize some of my relationships and what I want them to look like. So use the V for visualization, S-A-V-E. E is exercise. Now, this does not mean you got to go do your 45 minutes of exercise, but that is totally acceptable if that's what you wish to do. If you walk through the process in the app, sometimes there's the whole morning program of SAVERS, and the exercise is only 3 to 5 minutes long, just to get your blood pumping and get you energized, right? So there's that. Today, for instance, I did some exercise for 45 minutes, absolutely, and I did that. So that's E, exercise. And then the next one is R. That's read. Now, some of you go, oh my gosh, I hate to read. Now, I'm not talking about reading a Harlequin novel. I'm talking about reading something that makes you a better you. R. Now, if you don't like to read, you could do a podcast. Man, there's some great podcasts out there to help you get your brain thinking the right way first thing in the morning. This morning, I listened to about a 5 or 6 minute podcast that was really good by the podcast I listened to is called Darren Daily On Demand. Really, really good. I would recommend you start checking into that podcast. It's 5-6 minutes long, maybe 10 minutes long at times, but that feeds your mind. It feeds your mind and your soul. Okay, you need something like that. And the last is S, scribe. What that means like journaling. And this does not mean like a diary, like Dear Diary. This is not what we're talking about here. This is more like thoughts maybe from the podcast you just listened to, or the book you just read, or things you've been thinking about. You need to get them out on paper. Things you need to accomplish, visions and dreams you're having. It's things of that nature. It's not, yesterday my friend offended me because they said my hair looked bad. That's not what it's about. This is about scribing. This is about getting things out of your mind, heart, and soul onto paper. And you may have some diary type stuff in there sometimes, but mostly it's what I described earlier. Visions, thoughts, concerns, put it on paper, get it out there. If you don't have if you're not good at scribing right first, it's okay, start. And you can even write, I'm not very good at scribing, but I'm trying to make sure I start doing this. So anyway, just some thoughts on how to start your morning in the best way possible. Savers, you can get the book called The Miracle Morning. You can get the app called The Miracle Morning. And I would really recommend both of them. It's an easy read, first of all, on the book. And then the app really is just, it's phenomenal, and it's updated regularly too. So you'll get new affirmations on there, you'll get new meditations on there, whatever, it's really nice. So give it a whirl, and I hope that helps you. Hey, listen, today is Thursday. We're going to be in this afternoon starting at about 2:30, till 6 o'clock. So call us if you need at 281-852-5600. And then tomorrow's half day Friday, of course, so we'll only be in during the morning. In a couple of weeks, the last week of the month, I've got to be out on Thursday and Friday. I forget the exact dates of that, probably, I don't know, the 30th and 31st. I'm going to be meeting with my mastermind group of chiropractors from Health Source in Cleveland, Ohio. So just keep that in mind. And in the upcoming week, pay attention to your email, your text, social media with us, because we don't know what the weather's going to do next Tuesday. And my team members, some of them have a very long way to drive. So if it's at all frightening or scary out there because of icing conditions, we will shut down shop. Okay, we will, because there's no sense in me putting their lives in danger. And so keep in touch with us via those different methods. Okay, all right, if you guys need us, call us at 281-852-5600. And I'm doing this video today from my car because I had a lot of extra stuff to do at my place, and I'm heading into the clinic a little bit late, and I want to have this video ready to go out this morning. Hope you guys have a fantastic Thankful Thursday. We are grateful for your presence in our life, and we hope to see you soon. Peace.